roses, not squirt water, if that's what you're looking for.
They're lovely.
I started growing roses after the doctor cut off my Xanax. Very relaxing to have total control of another living thing.
Mind if I try?
Okay, but just one.
Oh, this is kind of nice. And they smell so much better than jock straps.
Maybe to you.
Bobby, are you sniffing glue or feeding a wounded bird? Either way, I will not have it at my dinner table.
It's a flower from Mrs. Supernewsompone's garden. You ever think about growing roses?
Of course not. Do you think I want my house to look like a grave?
Now, hold on here. I don't want to hear about any roses unless we're talking about the Rose Bowl.
Looking for a plant?
Which one of these sticks is gonna turn into roses?
That one? Maybe. I don't know. I just got transferred from fabrics.
It says roses.
Yeah, I told you. Okay. The tag says they need food and water and sun and dirt and love.
Can I substitute extra love for sun? I kinda have to hide these in my bedroom closet.
No way, man. That'd be going against the tag. Unless... Okay. I know someone who can help you, but the problem is that he's at another store, and, like, you're at this store.
I have a bike.
Oh, that changes everything.
Can we help you?
Yes, Ricky at the Megalomart told me to see you about growing stuff indoors.
Don't say anything.
He told me to tell you I'm cool.
He's cool. So, what kind of herbage you growing?
They're roses.
Ah. Well, those are legal now. You can grow them outside.
My dad doesn't like me outside unless I'm on a football field. He only wants me to do stuff that you can win.
You tell your dad that Lao Tzu said, the wise stay behind and go ahead. They want nothing and have everything.
Yeah. Huh?
It means competing against others is not the way to happiness. You want to know more? Check this out.
Chinese philosophy. Huh. Is that why you guys seem so happy? One cannot cause growth. One can only let growth. Huh.
Bobby, if you're gonna hide from me, at least have the guts to do it without a nightlight.
Hey, Dad, what's going...
This house is gonna be TP'd tonight. That's a given. Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
I wish you all the best of karma.
The best of what? What were you doing in that closet?
Nothing.
Sticks? And lights? Is this some kind of puppet theater?
They're roses, Dad.
Roses. I'm trying to teach the boy how to compete in the real world, build up his confidence a little, and all he wants to do is sniff flowers.
Oh, Hank, what's the big deal?
Well, now I know where Bobby gets his what's the big deal attitude.
Well, if it's so important to you, take him to go see a rose-growing competition.
Rose competition? Come on, Peggy, there's no such thing.
Oh, yes, there is. Min goes all the time. It's probably because she's very unhappy in her marriage.
So, what? I pretend it's a sport and...
And he'll pay attention because it's something he loves. It's like when I try to get through to you, I mention propane.
Bobby, I've got some good news. I've decided to let you grow your roses. And the best part is, I'm entering you into a rose contest.
Compete? But Lao Tzu says the way of the sage is to act, but not to compete.
There, that thing you just said, that's what I'm trying to fix. Son, you've got to try at something and give it your best shot. You like flowers? Well, make us proud and be the best damn rose grower in town. Now, what do you say, tough guy? Are you ready to grow the hell out of those roses?
You bet I am.
Whoa, where are you going?
Outside. Now that you're okay with them, I might as well put these thirsty little piggies in the ground. Now, where'd I put that floppy gardening hat?
You can't grow 'em outside. People will see you. And, steal your gardening secrets. You'd better stay in the closet until you win. Then you can plant them in the front yard, and if anybody gives you any guff, you can show 'em your trophy.
Or sash.
Or sash. Yeah, hello, ladies. I'm here to, sign up for that, big rose off you got going on.
Are you that guy who just moved in from Portland? Grew the Madame Plantier that won Mini Princess of Show?
Well, I understood that one word, grew, but I do know I am not the mini princess of anything.
Why not? Forget to prune your side buds?
Here's a sign-up sheet for the show. Don't let them get to you. They treat anybody who isn't sponsored by Miracle-Gro lower than fertilizer. Excuse my language.
Oh, no problem. So how many pounds was the rose that won last year?
Pounds? Is that a joke?
No. I mean, I saw that pumpkin on the news they had to carry out on a forklift. Bigger is better at these things, right?
Size is only 10% of your score. There's form, color, substance, stem and foliage, balance, and proportion.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Cultivating roses isn't some moron hobby like lawn growing. It's science and art. You think you can just wake up one morning, flip on a pair of gardening clogs, and play with the big boys? No, sir.
Hey, no reason to get excited here. My wife and I are just trying to get our son involved in something easy to give him a little confidence.
Your son? A little boy should be collecting baseball cards and catching fireflies, not spending sleepless nights trying to urge the perfect rosebud to blossom. How dare you steal that boy's innocence? Now get out of this gardening section. You make me sick.
I'm your sunshine. Your only sunshine. Am I in? Am I in?
You're in all right. Tiger?
This is so great. Oh, I don't know if it's the stem massage or my singing, but these babies are really responding to something.
You know, this closet is bigger than it looks. Mind if I sit in and help a bit?
You mean it? Sure. That whoopee cushion doesn't work, but you can still use it as a cushion. Hey, you fixed it!
Wait, am I supposed to cut above the bud or under the bud?
Well, Lao Tzu would say that you must let the cut make itself.
Yeah, I'm going to check the American Rose Association rule book. Oh my God, listen to all these reasons we can be disqualified. Misnaming, misclassing, unlabeled, mislabeled, stem on stem? Are we stem on stemming?
Dad, you gotta relax. Roses can pick up on your vibe.
Dang it, Bobby, cut the Benihana talk.
Okay, don't panic. They can pick up on that too.
Who's that? Oh,
Huh, I guess this must be some kind of rose-growing store for kids. Excuse me, sir, I need to replace this grow light.
Is that so, officer?
It's okay, guys. He's cool.
Oh, come on, man. That lamp is for high school kids. Step up to the phototrons. They rock.
They'll force your buds, increase your yield and your potency. Just call me from outer space and tell me it ain't true.
Wow. How'd you like to see that in our closet, Bobby?
Would I? We're gonna grow the best roses ever.
Okay, this setup will cost you about $2,000.
$2,000?
You got a job, right?
I have a great job. But still, dang it. No wonder all those other rose growers have sponsors. Hey, what would you fellas say to sponsoring us in our rose competition?
Well, man, competition ain't really our buzz. Lao Tzu says to be better than someone is to be worse than all.
Wrap your mind around that one, dude.
Well, wrap your minds around this. We'll wear stems and seeds t-shirts, and you could put the roses in those vases. Come on, fellas, this is important. You see, our great country was positive values like competition, the American way, hearts and minds, Mr. Association Commissioner Murray Hogarth. All if stems and seeds would just sponsor us. What do you say, guys?
We need more of this weed and more of this dude. We'll do it. All right, you need this drip system, this irrigation meter.
I am your sunshine, your only sunshine.
Oh, what are you doing? Sloppy side bud removal requires penalization. Here, let me. All right, Bobby. Game day is tomorrow. You're in the single vase category, so you got to pick one player to send in.
This one's pretty.
Not according to the book. If you go by the checklist, this one's perfect.
But I like how mine's a little off-center. It's got wabi-sabi.
You can't win an argument by making up words.
Wabi-sabi is an Eastern tradition, Dad. It's celebrating the beauty in what's flawed. Like the crack in the Liberty Bell or the mole on Cindy Crawford's face.
The Liberty Bell is great, but come on, if it was in a contest with a bunch of bells without cracks, it would lose.
But sometimes it's the small imperfections that make you love something even more. So what if this rose is a little too short, a little too wide? It's got more personality than those other ones.
Uh-huh, but we're out to win.
I've seen it things up.
Dude, all these roses remind me of my mom's tattoo, but they don't smell like arm.
But you better let me do that, son.
Nice, dude, nice.
Okay, I'm just gonna give it a final mist so it'll look like morning dew is dripping off its velvet petals.
But I must say, nicely spiraled center. Good work, kid.
You hear that, Bobby? You could win this thing.
Dude, that $1 million is ours.
There's no cash prize.
It's just for honor, dude.
Dude, that honor is ours.
Dad, why don't we turn it a little to the side so this leaf looks like it's waving to the judge?
Well, all the pictures in the book are from this angle.
But if it's turned away just a little, it's more coy, like, have we been properly introduced? Here, like this.
Hands off! You're queering the spiral.
Come on, it's my one.
Oh, dang it, Bobby. It's bruised.
Oh, you tweaked our rose.
Cheers. Nice.
Oh, God, I'm gonna have to remove interior petals. Get me my deckle-edged shears and my stamp tongs.
Oh,
Shears down. Nice stature, quite voluptuous for a floribunda. Arrow straight stem, fine balance and proportion. What is that?
That's nothing.
You pulled a petal, didn't you? You pulled an interior petal.
Yes.
That's too bad. Otherwise, the rose is truly flawless.
No, wait. Haven't you ever heard of that Oriental deal that says that something can be wrong with something, but it just makes it better?
Yeah, dude, wabi-sabi.
Right, that. It's like that model with the wart on her face. Isn't she pretty?
Sorry, it's flawed. You lose.
You're a loser, which means I'm a loser, which means my dad was right. You blew it, man.
Oh, I wish I had my Tibetan prayer beads. I'd hog tie you and leave you to rot.
but what about Lao Tzu?
Lao Tzu lived in a hut and ate straw.
And Queen of Show to Ruby, my dear.
Queen of Show, baby! Yeah! Who's the queen? You know it!
Dad, no! Don't bury my roses! It was my fault, not theirs.
I'm planting them, Bobby.
But I didn't win.
Well, that's okay. The Cowboys don't win every year, but I'm still a big fan. And they have gun and drug problems.
I was thinking about it, and my singing didn't really help the roses. My voice just isn't that good. But check this out.
Son,
Yeah, Dad?
you've got a lot of wabi-sabi.